Hey guys, let me see if this works. I've tried to record a video for you guys about 3 or 4 times now. I'm having technical difficulties, so I now have downloaded a YouTube app on my phone and I'm trying to record on my phone. Typically I do it on my webcam on my computer. We'll see if this works. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you ladies about contacts, how I keep track of my contacts. If you guys are talking with people every day, initiating conversations, not just about Beachbody and fitness obviously, but just touching base with people, you're going to want to keep track of who you've talked to and what you've talked to them about. It's really essential in this business. If you're pushing and then this business is what you want for your career and you want to grow it, I mean, this is your own business. You run it how you want to. This is that being said, this entire video is just kind of touch base on how I do it to give you ideas, not to tell you this is how you need to do it. Everybody is going to run their own business their own way, whatever works for them. So by all means, don't think this is something I'm saying that you have to do. It's just something that is, it's very important to track them. I would almost say that you need to do that. Yes, you have to track your contacts, but how you do it is completely up to you. I track mine on Excel. I do that so that I can sort, use the sort and filter features to, look for people alphabetically. However, if I'm wanting to contact someone I've talked to before, if I'm just wanting to see if I have actually ever contacted them. I keep 2 separate lists. One of them is a very generic. It's got date, first and last name, what type of message I sent them, through what venue or what service I sent it to them, and then a little column for notes just in case there's like a little tidbit I want to put in there to remind myself exactly how I know them. So for instance, I will send people welcome messages if they like my page, there are new likes on my page, and I will just click on it from my personal page, shoot them a message, very short and sweet, just welcoming them to my page, and just saying something simple on the lines of thanks for following my fitness page, give them a little blurb about it, say I look forward to connecting them. Usually we'll ask about what their current fitness or nutrition goals are, or I'll ask them, are they into fitness? I always end my welcome message with one question. I don't overload them with a bunch of questions. I just choose whatever question. Some questions, some I even put on there if I've clicked on their page and it looks like they're into fitness, maybe a little bit. I'll sometimes even say, are you a coach too? And that can kind of get responses like, no, but I would like to be. How do I do that? Anyways, when I first reach out to them, as you guys know, I'm sure you have the other folder in your Facebook messaging thing. That's where your messages are going to go to these people. So don't expect that you're going to get responses back from everyone. Very few are going to respond. But some of them, I had someone respond to me a few weeks ago that I had sent a message to, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I just saw this, I didn't even realize until I had another folder. So, and then she started chatting with me about our fitness and about our goals. So you just never know. The point is you're getting the message out there. That being said, my first list is for those people that I'm just sending a message to. No, I haven't actually talked to them yet, but I have initiated contact, so I consider them a new contact. They go on my new contact list. The date I initiated the contact, their first and last name, and I keep those, the first and last names, in separate columns so that if I need to, I can sort alphabetically by first or last name, so that it's just easier that way for me. You can do whatever you want. And then the type for that type of message, I'd put that it was just a welcome message through Facebook other, so that I know it went to their other inbox, and then any notes if I feel necessary. My main contact sheet is contacts that I have actually spoken with, not just initiated contact with. So for instance, say the person that I had talked to that I sent a message to forever ago, went in and I just simply highlight in whatever color I want to use I have specific colors for specific things. I'm an Excel nerd. But anyways, highlight her name on my generic list so that I know now that I've talked to her. And I moved her name over to my main list. This main list is people, like I said, that I have actually chatted with. So now I've got her name, first and last name, the original date that I talked to her, and then the date that she got back with me. And then also put if I think she is, like, just based on what I've seen on her profile page and the brief conversation that we've had, if I think she would make a good coach or a good customer. I just kind of mark that. Sometimes I don't even mark it. It's not that big of a deal. It kind of helps you initially in your first 100 contact list that you make. But once you start chatting with people, and you get the conversation going, you're going to know if they are coach or customer material or neither, or, both. Maybe they're going to start out as a customer and love the product so much that there's no reason for them not to be a coach. You just never know. So that's one thing. It's kind of hard to gauge your choice if you want it on there. Then I've got a few columns, just basically I have one for hobbies. I have one for family, so I can type in, kids, husband, where they live, whatever. And then just a little, the very last one on my pages is always notes, because you don't ever know how long notes are going to go for. So that I always make them my last column. So you want to set up something however it works for you. Pen and paper works just fine. Once you start to build your list, it might get a little overwhelming and you might decide that you want to move to Excel. It's up to you. Just my goal for you guys is to start a contact list. You really need to be tracking them daily. How you do it is completely up to you. How you run your business is your deal, not your boss, and just your leader, hopefully. And by leader, I mean kind of leading by example and showing you guys tips and tricks that will help you excel your business. And who knows, hopefully outrank me. I would love to see you guys do so well that you go above and beyond me, because that means that I did a good job with you and showed you what you needed to grow your business and do well. So that being said, I love you girls, and I will chat with you later. If you have any questions about this or anything, let me know. You have my number, my email, my Facebook page. You know how to get a hold of me. If it's a small question, just post it in the comments below. That way the entire team can kind of see the thread and add to it and learn from it. So anyhow, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.